What's up, guys, and welcome back to part 2 of our playthrough of Rider of the Black Sun. Now, this is our first time playing this one. It's not fighting fantasy, but it's the same sort of book. So if you haven't seen the previous part, obviously go and catch up on that. But yeah, this one we are playing as a Ugarith. I don't believe we have a name. We woke up in a cell, right? And there was like a dead hierarch covered in blood, and we don't know if we did it or not. So we're trying to figure out the truth as well as get out of this like horrific place.
Yeah,
so
we got arrested and put in like a little jail where we met a guy. I can't remember his name. He didn't want us to free him, but he gave us a piece of parchment which ended up being a map of the blueprints of the tower we are currently in.
There was a picture. That's what we need to check as well.
Yeah, there was a picture. I haven't got the page number down for it though.
Then we're screwed.
No, we don't.
Oh, we can find it. No, the picture has like literally like the floor levels and what's on them. So we do actually need that.
Let me see if it's on any of these things.
I think it will be.
Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll find it if we just flick through this, because...
Yeah, it's in chapter 1, so it's not too far. So this book also has chapters, so it's separated into chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So
at least if we ever lose a page, it will be easier to...
Yeah, because it's in that segment of the book.
You see that? But I can't find it.
Unless it's right at the back. Was it one of the champion pages, the C pages, or the bonus pages?
Yeah, but did we write that down?
Did we write at the end of the book?
It was probably a bonus page.
It's probably at the end of the book.
Oh, if it is, it'll be like...
B1, probably.
Yeah, or B2. Yay!
Yeah, there we go. Do you want to show it to the camera?
Well done. Yes. So...
There is a layout of the entire fortress we're in, so we might need to refer to that when we are looking at where we need to go.
I love how detailed the maps and things are in this
Yeah,
book.
it's what's it called? Is it Fugi or something? Fufu?
Fufu!
Fufu. It's great.
Yeah, just look how cool the map is. Yeah.
Very detailed and lots of different locations, so I'm guessing this book covers all of them. So, you want to start us off?
Yes. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
You concentrate on comparing the map of the Night Tower with your surroundings. You're sure that the door to your right leads to a staircase connecting the middle floors. On tiptoe, you sneak up the stairs of the lower two floors. When a door opens somewhere below you, you hear Anus's...
Oh yeah, it was him.
Anus' distinct voice.
Master Anus.
Surrender yourself. There is no escape from the Ningle Tower. You freeze. The white-haired Ugarith doesn't appear to know where you are. Not until he disappears again, cursing, do you continue your flight. Okay, so he's below us.
Yeah.
We're climbing. You take another look at the map and realise that there are 3 areas of interest for you. Where do you want to go? Do we want to go to the laboratory tract, to the library, or to the lookout platform?
Okay, maybe we should put one of these threads in the map page. So
what a banging idea.
It'll tell us what's on each floor, I guess, and we'll know like which floor to go to if the guy is below us as well.
It was B1 on it, or B2?
B1, yep.
B2. Okay, the white's on the map.
Mm-hmm. So the options were the laboratory, was it? Did it actually say?
It doesn't actually say.
Oh, okay, maybe.
But there are 7 levels of the Night Tower.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's some dragons in the sky above us.
So, laboratory, library, and lookout platform.
We could try and do them in order, but I don't know if we'll get a chance. Where would you go? Because I would go to the library.
Library has knowledge. Laboratory probably has like some knowledge on some weird experiments or something, but let's go to the library and see if we can get some knowledge.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or we could do the lookout platform and try and get a grip of where we are.
Yeah.
It's up to you. What's your gut?
I suppose this is the beginning of the book. Have we got like a start and checkpoint? 206.
206.
Yeah, so maybe we should check out the lookout platform first. It seems like the safest option, unless someone boots us off the edge. Hey Thorm, how you doing?
Hey Thorm!
You too. It's good to see you and see a Gamebook. Yes.
Yes, we're loving this one. It feels very like relaxed.
Yeah. So far, so good.
Yeah. Hope you had a really nice Christmas, Thorm.
You climb the countless steps, past many doors and side passages. Have you ordered the first page. You have climbed countless steps, past many doors and side passages, and you still have not reached the top of the tower. Your legs are as heavy as lead. Unable to go on, you must pause again and again to rest in one of the alcoves along the stairs, ascending like a gigantic corkscrew inside the night tower. You can only guess how high the bastion must be, but it must be far higher than 300 feet.
Oh, we're climbing right to the top then.
Yeah.
Oh.
We have no stamina left by the end of this. Even gazing through one of the few peepholes allows you only a vague sense of the building's size in the moonlight. Even the mighty waves of the open sea look like gentle swells. Suddenly you hear a shrill scream, perhaps of a raptor or a winged lizard, outside the tower. Whatever that is, it seems to be getting closer. If you want to return to the last peephole, crawl through... If you want to return to the last peephole, crawl through a fissure in the wall and look outside, turn to 128. Or if you want to continue, turn to 231. Do you want to look outside?
Should we take a peep?
Yeah, 128. Tired and overheated, but good. It's summer here, and I did have a lovely Christmas.
Oh,
thank you. Yes, we did. Thank you. It was good.
Oh, that's crazy that it's hot in Christmas.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so bizarre. I suppose if you're used to it though. You say 128?
Sure.
128. Falteringly, you feel your way down several steps until you reach the last peephole. You have not heard the feral scream again. Emboldened, you resolve to take a look outside. On all fours, you creep through the hole in the nearly 20-foot thick outer wall of the tower. You poke your head through the hole and, for a moment, enjoy the cold breeze. Not until your glance moves from the full moon, whose beautiful silver blue disk shimmers in the sea below, do you realise you are several hundred feet above the waves. Only a fearless climber would attempt this craggy rock wall. You are just on the verge of crawling back from the edge when you hear the voices of two Gartaks approaching on the stairs.
Do you have a climbing rope?
If you want to wait in the alcove, turn to 188. If you want to crawl out of the opening and climb it along the cliff, turn to 190.
What do you reckon?
So we're just in a alcove in the round wall of the tower, I guess.
Yeah. Hey Steve, good evening,
probably...
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well.
Evening,
Hope you had a good
Steve. Our Gartak's thick.
I picture them like those things from Star Wars with the big like husks.
I just feel like if we crawl out of the opening, that could be quite brutal.
Yeah, because maybe like if we stay in the alcove, like the mountain will be struck by lightning or something, and then we would have been screwed.
Yeah, let's go 188. Let's take our chances.
Yeah, we can take on. We can probably fight two Gartaks better than we can climb a mountain, a 700 mountain. Was it 700 foot or 300 foot?
I'm gonna say 400 foot.
Do it. 188.
Just watch part 1 this afternoon. Nice.
Nice. What, on Twitch? We will be starting to put them on YouTube probably in the next few days after we've done a couple more parts, I think. Right. Your heart is hammering as the two Gartak guards walk past your lookout tunnel. You lie flat, hoping to remain unnoticed. Abruptly, the reptile man's guttural conversation of laughter. The reptile men's guttural conversation of laughter and grunts stop.
What do you think they've seen us?
It's like lying prone on the outside.
Got little ass cheeks out.
Like Solid Snake. If you're wearing a prisoner gown, which you're not anymore.
I think we took it off. Yeah.
Turn to 279. If you're wearing something else, turn to 167.
Yes, we are just testing the floor.
Yeah. I'm also suffering from allergy or fear of pain. Yeah.
Oh no, everyone's ill.
I feel like we were starting to get better, but the last day, I feel like we've gotten the cough back again.
I think this is like the last stretch, when you like clearly your body's getting red.
It's been a long time now. I definitely want to catch up on part 1 when it appears on YouTube. What I caught from looking up in the book made the start sound interesting. Yeah. It's going to be up. I'm going to say probably in a few days. I'm going to do another couple of parts of this live, and then I'm going to start putting them up. So.
Master, what are you doing? The older Gartak calls into the opening with an uncertain voice. If you want to send the soldiers away with a stern voice, who do they think we are? Oh,
what did we do?
We're a Eucharist. We're wearing a linen shirt, and maybe he just thinks we're like the boss. If you want to send the soldiers away with a stern voice, turn to 286. If you want to quickly crawl outside, turn to 176. If you want to attack both of the Gartax, turn to 191.
I think we send them away.
Yeah, let's do it.
We'll
and bring me some pies.
Yeah, we'll push our authority until someone turns back on against us. 286.
It's so random.
Alright.
That's what we're doing.
Sternly, you come down on the two guards. You explain that you were inspecting to see how clean the shaft is. Baffled, the Gartax look at each other. Is that what we're doing outside on the cliff edge?
Yeah, we're shaft inspectors.
Yeah. The Gartax look at each other. Name of the Master Ugar, the older one dares you to ask. Do you know the name of the Master?
No.
Is he Master Anus?
Oh, I think he is. Master Aranus, Master Aranus.
If yes, use your notes under special notes on your adventure sheet and add 59 to the number listed beside it. Continue by turning to the section represented by that sum, if not turn to 206.
We don't have a special note page written down.
Have we got any special notes?
No, I've written them down here.
What does that say?
It's not an actual special note though, this is just my notes.
Okay, I guess we don't have it then.
No.
Okay, turn to 207. So, did you guys get anything fun, interesting for Christmas? You got Ghost of Yotai.
Yeah, I got Ghost of Yotai Collector's Edition, which is awesome. I got this jumper.
Yeah. I got a couple of Switch 2 games. I got this Corsair weird screen thing, and
we got a microwave and a kettle.
Yes, we did, yeah.
Did you guys get anything? What's your guys' favorite? If you could pick one present, what's your favorite that you got?
You just said we were a chimney sweep.
We are a chimney sweep. What page is it?
207.
207. Oh no, we're gonna get found out here. We should have attacked them. Or quickly crawled out.
Well, maybe we can do that. We can fight them and then clean our shaft.
Oh yes. The Gartax look at each other. After considering for a moment, the older one shakes his head. You, come here, the younger one demands. If you want to flee outside, turn to 176. If you want to attack the Gartax, turn to 191. Let's attack them, because I don't like how they know we're in here now.
Yeah, come on then, let's try and attack them.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be our first combat?
I think so. You got the new Witcher book? Nice one.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a new Witcher book. Is it the same guy? Is it still that Andrew? Not even going to try and pronounce his name. In the narrow tunnel, you have trouble getting into a good position for attack. You crawl towards the Gartax, so at first don't expect an attack. But as you grab one of them by the weapon arm and pull him into the tunnel, the other one stabs you with his spear, impaling you like a wild boar. The last thing you feel is a cold metal piercing your shoulder and reaching deep into your lungs. Once you've breathed your last, the Gartax throw your lifeless body out of the lookout chute like garbage. You tumble out of sight, never to be seen again. Your life ends here, and it gives us like a little bypass page if you want to skip this. But we're just going to go back to where we started from, right?
Let's go back. We haven't lost anything or gained anything.
No. So that's going to be our first death of the stream. So
It
works. It doesn't. Oh, I've not added the new lights to the thingy. That's a shame.
Oh, should we go somewhere else apart from the lookout platform?
Yeah, we'll try like the
I think my gifts are a bit too grown up to be exciting. I got a nice decorative cotton pillowcase. Also some nice chocolate as a lucky dip gift. A family tradition, that's cute. There is nothing wrong with a good pillowcase. A good pillowcase. We could do some better pillowcases.
Yeah, that's true. You want a second?
By the OG author, but it's a one-off book. Oh, nice.
Oh, right. Is it like a short story book again? Because I'd be interested in that. There we go. All the lights are red now. But now I'm going to turn it back white.
Yes.
Okay, I'll give it a couple of
The
seconds.
dice cam.
Just
Going
not,
crazy.
yeah, the dice cam's on a bendy like metal pole at the minute because we don't have.
I wish I could show you. It looks so funny, doesn't it? Okay, do you want to go to the laboratory or to the library?
Let's go to the library.
Yeah? 295.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a lot brighter. They've actually gone white.
295.
That means our cool pink lights have gone.
What cool pink light?
We had the little ones behind us.
I know, it's programmed to go white because we normally do it full white light. After only a few floors, you stand before a large door with a silver dragon head knocker. There is a metal ring in its mouth. No matter how much it was 295, wasn't it? Yeah.
I think so.
No matter how much you pull and rattle the ring, however, the door does not move. After a while, you decide to try your luck somewhere else. You want to go to the laboratory wing or go to the upmost platform, so we're going to go to the laboratory.
Okay, so the libraries are right off.
Yeah, we need something to do with the dragon knocker. To clarify, not a bed pillow, but a scatter pillow.
Like a throw pillow, like a living room pillow. Sit in my room as a relaxation spot.
Yeah, we have pillows like that, but our dog likes to mount them.
Not like that.
Not like that, but he lies on them and
sits on them.
Yeah, you don't really want to put your head on it after where it's been.
Yeah, we can't have nice cushions. Or if we do, we have to replace them after
we have to wash them.
Using the map, you make your way safely through the Shadow Tower. What is waiting for you in the hallways and rooms of the laboratory wing? You have been climbing these stairs for a quarter of an hour when only a few stairs beneath you. A door opens. Skillfully, you hide in the shadows of a heavy tapestry and watch as two Gartaks, clad in dirty work coats, emerge with a stretcher. On it lies a motionless human-like body, completely covered with a white sheet. Turn to 200.
That doesn't sound good.
That is one of the only downsides of having a dog.
Dog hair everywhere. But we love him.
Yeah. Dog hair in my contact lenses. When I wake up in the morning and put my contact lenses in, there's dog hairs in them. I don't know how.
Completely out of breath, the two Gartaks reach a double door made of a dull silvery metal and put the stretcher down in front of it with a relieved huff. The lifeless body atop it starts to slip. From your hiding place, you can see that the left arm of a human hanging from the side of the stretcher. A sun with 8 rays is tattooed on the pale lower arm. Should we write this down?
Oh, I don't know.
A sun with 8 rays is tattooed on the pale lower arm. The sign of the army of Renus. So there's Anus and Renus.
I'm just gonna make a note. Army of Renus tattoo is their son.
Rheus. While one of the Gartaks is trying to hide the mishap, the other turns towards the door. Somewhat helplessly, he feels his tunic and scratches his head in embarrassment. If you have the guard's chain, turn to 269.
Oh, I don't think we do.
I'm going to just check. I don't think we do. Do you want to hold it and get ready for the next page? So...
That way, wherever you are, you can always see a dog.
Yeah. Guard's chain, we've got one.
Oh, no way! If you have the guard's chain, change to 269.
Nice.
Good job you checked. I probably wouldn't have even bothered. Damn, I've forgotten the key in the guard room, admits the Gartak at the door after searching his vest. The others respond with snarls and shoves, urging him to retrieve it. Snorting, the first Gartak has just started to trudge down the stairs when one of the others shouts after him, "And hurry, I'm sure the Viper's in a bad mood again." You wonder why you can understand the Gartak's conversation. After all, you don't know their grunting language. Besides, the movements of their drooling mouths do not match at all the words you hear. Confused, you put your hands to your ears and shake your head. At that moment, you notice the pearl you took from the Gartak in the dungeon guard room. A shimmering white aura of magic surrounds the jewel. This has to be the reason I understand the Gartak.
Nice.
Surprised, you break the pearl out of it. I thought we were going to smash it. Surprised, you break
I don't want to hear them.
You break the pearl out of its setting and hide it in the inner lining of your clothes. The rest of the chain you put in a gap in the masonry. Remove the guard's chain from your adventure sheet and write down the Pearl of Understanding instead.
Do you need to change anything on your notes? Or do we just do it all on here?
No, because that's one we've got in our...
Combat screen looks complicated. It's actually the battle page is actually pretty simple. Instead of...
You say that. I'm still yet to decide how complicated it is.
Yeah, basically resilience is their HP, and there's not actually that many usually. It's like rounds. And now our HP is this bar at the bottom, which we can drag between.
Oh, we're on
fifth and
normal. We need
Oh,
to
so I
drag.
need
We
to
need to
change
drag the
that.
guy over.
Night.
So every time you start like a new chapter, it tells you what your HP is on.
Yeah.
And if you get hit in a fight, you move down once.
Yeah.
One band
Unless it
as
tells
well.
us we move down like 2. But there we go. So let me go back to the inventory page and update it. So what did we change the thingy to?
Pearl of Understanding.
And this is special items.
Yeah, I would just put Pearl of You.
Pearl. We're gonna forget that.
Okay. Of Under. I'll go on then.
There we go.
Go on then.
The full shebang. Okay.
Turn to 278.
We also got the book of Dungeon, which is a dungeon crawler in a book where you randomly generate dungeons using 2d6 and write and draw directly. from the book.
Oh.
That sounds pretty cool. Which one was it? Yes, 278.
Yeah, 278, I think.
A few moments later, the last creak of the wooden stairs fades. The Gartak who has been left behind sits down, leaning against the wall, and waits for his companion. If you want to follow the Gartak who has left, turn to 129. If you want to attack the waiting Gartak, turn to 244. If you want to wait, turn to 200. If you want to move further up the tower, turn to 115. So 115 takes us to the observatory deck. There's nothing up there.
See, I'm enjoying being sneaky and like nobody
Yeah.
knowing we're here.
Should we just wait for everything and do 218?
Yeah, let's wait.
Okay, 218. I should be getting a book sometime soonish, but that one I'm buying for myself, a fantasy novel named The Bone Shard Daughter. Oh, cool. We started reading again over Christmas, although I've only had one reading stash, so we need to do that. I'm trying to get through the Tommy Knockers, and you just started the new Hunger Games book.
Yeah. After some time, the Gartak becomes restless and starts pacing up and down. His crooked mouth screws up into a grimace, cursing his companions, dawdling and pinching himself in the crotch. He quickly waddles up the stairs.
Punching himself in the crotch.
Pinching himself in the crotch. He quickly waddles up the stairs. Maybe he's going for a piss. If you want to use the opportunity to look at the body on the stretcher, turn to 211. If you want to wait, turn to 222.
He's pulling his Calvin Kleins out of his gooch. That's what it's doing.
211. Stop thinking about it.
211.
Got to size up next time.
Yeah. With a jerk, you pull back the thick cotton sheet. A dead human's empty eyes stare at you.
Ugh.
The young man's body is marked by deep cuts apparently delivered with a sword or a similar sharp weapon. His uniform is torn and covered with dark stains of blood, most likely his own. If you want to cover your tracks and hide again, turn to 222. If you want to hide the body and lie down on the stretcher, turn to 293.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Do you think it's a warning to us that the tattoos are there?
Oh, they're gonna know that we don't have a tattoo.
Yeah. What do you think?
What if they push us straight into like a crematorium thing?
Just burn us.
Yeah.
It could happen.
I really want to see what happens though.
Should we try it?
Should we?
Go on then.
Should we try it and checkpoint drink and come back to
Hold this
211?
page. Even though this book gives us save points and checkpoints, we're still making our own. What was I about to do? I was going to change the light thing, but I don't know. I am right at the end of the Tomb Raider book. That's a tie-in between the 2013 and the Rise of Tomb Raider, which are we putting next? Oh, cool. What's the sort of the plot of that one? I love 2013, but for me, I think Rise of Tomb Raider, like it was, I don't know, it didn't do it for me. There was nothing that was like hooking me on it. I actually don't remember any of it, which is weird.
With a silent prayer to the gods, you raise the stiff corpse off the stretcher, quickly undress it, and shove it through one of the lookout holes. A wave of nausea comes over you as you put on the clothes of the dead fighter, lay down on the stretcher, and pull the sheet over your body and face. The cloth is saturated with a sweetish stench, a mix of blood, sweat, and necromantic oils. For the first time, you're glad to hear the voices of the two Gartaks who appear almost at once. Your heart is beating wildly. You know that if they look through your route, Look through your ruse, you will be completely at their mercy. You hold your breath. A moment later, there's a metallic scraping sound and you are lifted with a jolt. Don't forget to write down the soldier's uniform. Clothing, body protection +1.
Is that what we're wearing now?
That's what we've got. Yeah, that's what we need to put on now.
Right. What we wearing
So
currently?
we've got
The
the
linen.
linens, but
Have we
this
got
one
that?
gives us protection +1.
Have we got the linen written down somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay. I like Rise of the Tomb Raider, but I'm the same with Shadow. Yeah, I need to play Shadow. I was actually going to install it the other day, but I decided to play Doom the Dark Ages instead. So...
Oh, we hadn't even written it on our body.
I suppose we don't need to unless it gives us a
Yeah,
body.
yeah, that's true.
So is it just body?
Yeah, body. It's protection +1, so it's soldier's uniform. +1.
Please don't shrink too much. That will have to do.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
Possibly cross off another piece of clothing should you want to change your appearance. Yeah, so we've technically crossed off the linens. Turn to 179. Soldier's uniform.
But do we still have the linen?
Yeah. I think I wrote a spare one in our safe
In a
thing
dream
as
cheat
well.
folder.
I did in the dream cheese folder. Can we please have one of those? Also, I know you put the weapon strength on our battle page. We should probably have dexterity on there as well.
Is it not on there?
Well, no, on the battle page because no, it's on there.
Yeah.
But we need to know
protection.
what protection bonus we have. But we can just try to remember it.
Yeah. We'll see how complicated it gets.
Yeah.
178 was it?
Oh god, I have no idea. No, I guess it's that. Yeah, 179.
You cannot see what is happening to you through the thickness of the sheet, but you feel the Gartax heaving the stretcher onto a wheeled wooden frame. Oh, we're going to get crucified.
Yeah.
A dead body crucified. The wheels squeak as you are then pushed down the long hallway. Despite your agitation, you desperately hold your breath. Finally, you are put down. Oh, good. You prepare to attack, but the Gartax leave. Once you cannot hear anything, you free yourself from the revolting sheet and take a deep breath. You are in a bare, coolly illuminated room. Its walls clad completely with white stone tablets. Smeared blood sticks to the tiles. So I'm guessing, is this us? Yeah, it is. So here's a picture. In the middle of the room, there is an oversized... does this page continue?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you the picture anyway. So it looks like there's like a
Gonna
weird
do
troll
it
dude,
anyway.
like bent over a table. Dr. Anus has been experimenting.
Probing.
Your stretcher stands by the wall next to 4 others. On every one of them, there is a lifeless, barely covered body. Lying next, the human, you see the leathery soles of a Gartak, the imposing mane of a sand lion, and the perfect silhouette of a female Skeel warrior. In the middle of the room, there's an oversized table. On its brass surface, you can see a Kroll giant lying on its belly beneath several sheets stitched together. Only his muscular limbs are free. Next to the body lies tongs, knives, and hatchets covered in blood. Which of the dead bodies do you want to examine first? The human, the Gartak, the sand lion, the Skeel, the Kroll giant. If none of them turn to 171.
I feel like the Kroll giant's important because there's a picture,
Yeah.
but what if he's still alive and he comes to life as we look at him?
Well, in the picture, all the other ones are like laying on their back, like
Yeah,
Been
he's
caught
laying
in.
forward like he's
And-
just sleeping.
and he's so he could be an enemy. That we
Yeah.
have to fight. What do you want to do?
Should we just search the human first?
Yeah, we can go down the track because there might be some items, or maybe we can like harvest an organ.
Yes. Somewhat sickened yet also intrigued, you carefully remove the sheet from the human's head. Its closed eyes and relaxed features do not suggest a violent death. His lower right arm bears the well-known tattoo of an 8-rayed sun belonging to the soldiers of Venus. He wears a simple iron chain with a badge around his neck. It appears to be the personal identification of a regimental soldier. If you want to take the soldier's badge, which is a utensil, write it down on your sheet.
We might as well, we've got space.
Yeah, let's put that straight in our basket. And then turn to 171.
So utensil 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 utensils. Now we have 5. So what was it called?
Soldier's badge. Lovely.
Okay.
171.
You're never. You're just. I don't know why I said you're never. Okay. You're just turning away as a shimmering bluish fog rises from the body of the woman warrior. At first, it simply drifts through the room without rhyme or reason, but then it manifests as the woman herself standing before you. The skeel shimmering ghost speaks to you in a strangely distant voice. Cursor, listen. You've been led astray. Leave your path. Learn your destiny. So whoever this cursor is, unless that's us, has been sort of betrayed or whatever. So maybe write down cursor.
Kesra.
Kesra. Put a question mark because that could be us or it could be someone else. How much is a bonus?
Yeah, no Brucey bonus.
Okay, so we're going to bonus 3.
Can we get a Brucey bonus thingy when we can
What's
play
that?
Bruce Forsyth?
What did he do?
It's just a Brucey bonus.
What does
isn't it?
Bruce do on his bonus?
I don't know.
What's his catchphrase? Isn't it like nice to see you?
To see you.
To see you nice.
Yeah, we can just have Brucey pop up there. A juicy Brucey.
With green skin, like an all.
Then to B3. Is that yes?
Maybe.
B3.
Yeah, picture showing up.
Yeah. Before your mind's eye appears the image of a spherical artifact of incredible beauty. It bears a moon made of mother of pearl. The sun in pure gold and several stars in silver. The smooth disc starts to spin, slowly at first, then faster and faster. At the end, the heavenly bodies merge into a sparkling dance of light and shadow in front of your brow. Find the sky disc and understand your destiny. You hear the clear female voice in your head. Should we write that down?
Maybe. Do you want me to hold it?
Yeah, I'm gonna write B3. Find the sky disc. Understand
Your destiny.
destiny. A sparkling crystal ball manifests itself, set in a ring of matte silver, and falls out of the illusion to land at your feet. Fascinated, you pick up the jewel. Within it, you see illuminated the heavenly bodies that just now are dancing in front of you. When the magical play of colours fades away and you look up, you're confused. The Kroll giant on the table seems somehow changed. Has he moved? He doesn't look like he's moved. Somehow, deep within, perhaps because of the power of the relic you now hold, you understand what has happened. Your encounter with the skill has changed not only you, but also the world and its fate.
Okay.
If you want to take the Star of Famar special item, write it down on your adventure sheet. The ring is worn on the hand. Your
Nice.
dexterity rises by 1 point. Also, write down fate point number 3.
Yeah, so I think items like this, like rings and jewels, they don't go on our body in the inventory page. They just like
They're a
go in as
special
special
item,
items.
yeah.
So one more dex did we get?
We got dexterity plus 1. We got fate point plus 1.
Right. Dex is on a counter, so what should we do?
Just put it 7.
Yeah, and we'll try and remember. If we mess this up, please remind us that we need to like, remove
it would
that
be a
one.
shame if we forgot
Yeah,
to remove
okay.
the extra point.
So we now have a special item, which is a...
Start of, do you remember?
No. Hold on. Let me get... Oh my god, what's going on? Using a keyboard, not stencil to you, is like harder than anything. Star of
Guess.
Skerdrill.
Feymar.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 30.
Feymar. And then add a fate point.
Ooh, nice.
And then that's it. Turn to the first chapter at 157. I don't think he's moved.
We'd have to check the other picture, but I don't know what the page was.
No, he didn't. 157.
From one moment to the next, the illusion shatters. Then the fog shape disappears, and behind you hear a deep, droning groan. The Kroll Giant, is awakening. Blinded at first by the bright skylight, the massive monster is initially confused, but then he sluggishly rolls himself off the table. If you want to play dead on your cot, turn to 106.
On your what?
Cot.
Oh.
If you want to leave the room, turn to 172. If you want to speak to the Kroll Giant, turn to 199. Should we...
Oh, no! Should we try and play dead, or do you want to try and talk to him?
I think we try and talk to him.
Do you reckon?
Let's hold this page, 157,
Okay.
and try and talk to him.
A cheeky drink then.
Have you seen that they're reissuing Lord of the Rings again in cinemas in January? I mean, is there a reason for it this time? Is it like an anniversary? I mean, it'd be pretty cool.
We've been watching the special features.
Yeah, we've been watching the making of the Fellowship, but there's like so many to get through, so... But it's really good. I've never seen it, actually.
No, I haven't.
The Hobbits, like, they're so different. Like, the stunt doubles are so different from the actual people. 25 years now, wouldn't it? Ooh. Are they going to bring out a new transfer for me to buy on 4K for the 5th time?
I'm just going to make a note of this page.
Isn't Peter Jackson supposed to be making a new film? Was it a Gollum film or something?
Is that to go with the Gollum game?
Yeah, they're using the graphics of the Gollum game, but making it a 3-hour movie.
Yes, I can't wait. Is it going to be 3D as well?
Yeah, hopefully.
To be able to stand upright even in this high-ceilinged room, the Kroll Giant is forced to bend his unshapely head and duck. Furious, he searches his surroundings until he discovers you. Once he does, the giant fixes his gaze on you with large, glittering eyes. If you have the Pearl of Understanding, turn to 255.
Me kill you. 255. Have you ever seen The Hobbit in 3D?
No, I haven't actually. I didn't know it existed in 3D.
But it's weird because it's 48 frames a second.
I think I'd feel sick.
No way to watch it, that's the problem. I wish there was like new TVs that have 3D built in. There is an uncertainty in your voice as you explain to the Kroll Giant that you, just like him, are a prisoner in the Night Tower. He is visibly irritated that you speak his language, but the anger in his furrowed face gives way to deep sadness.
Oh.
Golbal Home escapes his list. Is that his name, do you reckon? Golbal?
I don't know.
You imagine how the powerful Kroll Giant might help you escape, but then you realise that he barely fits through the narrow doors, let alone would be able to move quietly. He would only be a burden to you. How did they get him in there in the first place? Did they construct the whole room around him?
I don't know.
Nevertheless, you show him to the door and explain the tower's structure insofar as you understood it yourself. The Kroll Giant listens, wide-eyed, but when you're finished, he scratches the back of his head in puzzlement. Clearly, he's not understood a word. You give up, wish him luck, and head off before the first guards appear.
Well, that's not too bad.
No, it's a decent outcome.
And he can be a good distraction for us.
Well, maybe we'll meet him later on. How did they get it? That's what I'm saying.
It's like that Friends scene. Pivot!
No, it's like
Pivot!
a square in a circle hole. They just like punched him through and broke his bones.
Oh wait, was that right? Before the first guards appeared, then to 178. The floor in this chilly story is completely covered with black stone tiles.
Did he have like spikes come out?
Yeah, he did. Even the walls and ceilings have a smooth surface. No furniture and no artwork enhance the gallery. No torches serve as illumination as in the other areas of the tower. Instead, long panels of milky glass are embedded in the walls. Behind the glass panel, many thousands of flickering points of light blend into a weakly pulsing green glow. A low droning sound causes the whole chamber to vibrate. Your mind is stirred by dark memories. You've navigated about a fourth of the gallery when you reach a large door of dark grey metal. If you want to examine the door, turn to 226. If you want to continue moving along the gallery, turn to 247. You can't go to a door and not...
Yeah, I know. So the page, if we pass the door, is 247, so I guess we'll see if we miss anything by doing this.
Yeah.
226. Behind the heavy metal door, you can hear muffled gurgling sounds and countless unidentifiable odours assail your nose. As chaotic as they are, you are unsure whether any of the smells come from a living creature. The palm-sized iron ring used to open the door bears the sign of frequent use. If you want to try to open the door, turn to 193. If you want to keep moving, turn to 247, which is if you bypass this anyway. If you have the map of the Night Tower and want to take a look at it, turn to 143.
Yes, we do.
Let's do that.
143. I like just exploring.
Yeah, you gotta like do every doorway.
You step into a dark alcove in the corridor and unfold the parchment showing a schematic drawing of the Night Tower. According to this plan, there must be a laboratory behind the heavily safeguarded door. What sort of research takes place behind it, however, the plan does not reveal. Have we not already been to the laboratory?
It was locked. Was it the
No,
library?
that was the library. If you want to try to open the door, turn to 193.
Were we not on our way to the laboratory? We got caught.
Okay, should we try and open this door then? 193. And then if it takes us around in a circle, we know to go to 247.
Yeah. We got pizza to make us.
Oh yes!
The dough is rising. The dough rises, brother.
193.
Rises, brother. When you pull on the huge iron ring, the guarding door swings towards you more easily than you expected. Although the door is only slightly ajar. You feel a short, strong gust of wind around your legs and breathe in the biting stench of chemicals. In the middle of the room there is a tripod, tall as a man, on which hangs a large copper kettle. There's like a tripod and that's like hanging from the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Arranged around this are wooden work tables, on each of which stands strange alchemical apparatus consisting of glass retorts, funnels and tubes with colourful liquids bubbling inside them.
Oh, I'd
Bright
love to look
plumes.
around.
It's like the sorcery place in Skyrim, the wizard's school. Bright plumes of smoke waft through the room, obscuring your sight. In the smoke, the silhouette of a man takes shape.
Oh, it's got to be a wizard.
A wizard?
Oh, wizard.
139.
What were we laughing about from?
Is what?
It's Hagrid, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were.
I should not have said that.
Sorry, we were watching Dexter Resurrection, and they were on about like how someone chopped up someone into 9 body parts, but then for some reason we moved that on to like Hagrid keeping his secrets. Like,
I should not have said that.
what you got to do is chop them up into 9 parts, get rid of the bodies. Oh, I should not have said that.
I should not have said that.
Homemade pizza, nice stuff. I just had pizza, nice. Take out.
What was on your pizza, Tom?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess pepperoni.
I'm gonna guess
Mushrooms, peppers, tomatoes.
I guess ham.
Just ham.
Just ham. One big slab in the middle.
Clad in a purple robe, the man is working intently on a piece of equipment.
Good one, Steve. Cheese.
I hope so. He does not appear to have noticed you entering. At least he has his back to it turned towards you.
He's doing it on purpose.
If you want to sneak up on the man, turn to 177. If you want to leave the room, why would we leave when this opportunity has presented itself?
Sneak up on the man or sneak into the man.
Sneak both. 177.
So you're going ahead with it.
You went ahead with that?
Hell yeah. 177.
Not a single one of those aside from the... Was it just cheese?
Anchovies. Oh no.
Cheese, tomato... Not even tomatoes.
Pepper juice, Thai chicken.
Oh, I love
onion,
pepper
and
juice.
Banana.
Banana? What? Onion and banana together? That's blasphemous.
Can't picture that. Resolutely, you stride toward the man, but gradually, the feeling arises that he may not be human. We were like doing so well all day.
It's when we start talking.
Yeah, like when we're ill and we talk to each other, we just do it in like really like low tones.
Just grunts.
We just grunt like cavemen, and then when we actually have to speak out loud, it hits us. Resolutely, you stride towards the man, but gradually the feeling arises that he may not be human. His wiry frame and stooped posture appear strange to you. He does the tale you think as he. One second. His wiry frame and stooped posture appear strange to you, as does the tail you think you see poking out from under his robe.
He's a fairy!
Yes, he's bought like £1,000 fairy suit. If you want to talk to the creature, turn to 297. If you want to sneak up on the stranger and attack him from behind, turn to 173. If you want to return to the hallway, 222.
Can you talk to him? Seeing as we're so good at talking to people. We're very charismatic in this book.
Yeah.
Bananas add sweetness. Is it a good alternative to pineapple? That's mental. I really want to try it. We don't have any bananas, do we?
We'll try it next time.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to try it.
Let's just get like loads of random stuff and stick it all on. Like we'll make a pizza with like, loads of just segments of random things.
Yeah. Excuse me.
I made the mistake of singing along to Master of Puppets. Oh no.
That's never a mistake, Steve. Never a mistake.
Have you been watching Stranger Things, Steve? Are you up to date? Are you hyped for the finale?
You know, people are saying it's like the lowest rated.
I can see.
I'm liking it. It's good.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Season 4 was so good though.
Master. 297. You take a step forward, intending to address the unknown creature, but unsure of yourself, you choke on the words and utter only a pitiful cough. The figure turns, and you find yourself in the grip of the serpentine amber eyes of a Zarlik. Its skin consists of countless scales shimmering bluish green in the light of the laboratory. If you want to cover up your uncertainty and seek a conversation with the Zarlik, turn to 138.
He's in the blue, in the purple robes. He's a Zarlik.
Yeah. If you want to attack, turn to 232. If you want to escape, so we've got 3 options still.
Do you think our Pearl of Understanding will work?
Yeah, I think if we clear our throat and try again and say, sorry, sir, we're a little under the weather.
Yeah. Was that like for me as well?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do that. Let me mute the mic.
Done.
Right,
we're only
done.
a pitiful cup.
We want to cover up your... Okay, so turn to 138.
Once a topping goes on a pizza, it loses its status as a vegetable. That is a bold claim, Steve. It's a bold claim. Are peppers vegetables? You gotta have peppers on pizzas. And pepper's a solid vegetable.
We've got green peppers tonight.
Mm.
Well, we've got all 3, but I think green works well on pizza. Inclining its head to gaze at you, the Zarlik begins the conversation in an accent barely understandable.
I just said something. Good luck reading that.
Why do you disturb my work? I am still busy, Thrall, and I won't go any faster
That was bussy.
if I am constantly interrupted. While the Zarlik speaks, his thin forked tongue darts in and out between the leathery lips. I was going to say, I made it through that without coughing, and maybe I should speak all of these paragraphs in steak. You can tell your master that it will take days and maybe weeks to decontaminate his woman. Then the alchemist directs you towards the exit with his scaly hands. With a thud, the massive door slams shut. So that was pointless.
Should we kill him?
We don't have the option now. So you can tell your master that it will take days and maybe weeks to decontaminate his woman. So we know that the master's woman
he's got a lady in
she's
there.
got radioactive poisoning. Counterclaim: pizza is healthy due to carrying 3 or 4.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
It's all about the calorie deficiency though, and how much.
Oh, so we've missed. Are we going back then? Are we missing our opportunity? Are we just going to carry on? 247.
Yeah, we'll carry on.
Yeah.
I don't know how tough this book is. I mean, we've had a couple of like really tough ones back to back. I think where it was really ruthless on options. We've never read this author before, so they could be pretty chill.
With quick strides, you leave the sterile corridors of this floor behind. Relieved, you come up on an inconspicuous door leading upwards. Your path leads up and back to the wide stair. Well, you already know. This takes us to the platform.
What do we need for that?
Just to make
Not
different
fight them.
decisions.
So we need to not fight them.
No, it's because we actually. Let's maybe hide outside then.
So basically, we walk up the staircase, and then we get to like near the top, and it gives us the option to return to the peephole and climb through, or continue. We
Let's
never actually
continue,
continue, so we're going to ignore that. We're going to climb higher up the tower. 2, 3, 1. Scouse or Geordie? Is that supposed to be
Geordie?
Yeah, but you don't spell Geordie.
How do you spell Geordie?
With an E?
G-E-U?
Yeah.
Scouse or Geordie?
Oh, the accents you can't understand. I was actually going to like say something. Probably somewhere where we live.
During your long climb, many thoughts go through your mind. Though you have been running through the tower for hours, you realise that so far you have seen only a small fragment of this gigantic building. You cannot understand how it is supplied with food and warmth, but what you think about most is why your escape has not led to a more intense search. Am I not important enough? Obviously, the upper floors are reserved for the leaders of the Empire.
Ugariffs have sad days.
Time and again, you pass beautifully decorated doors, ornate furniture, and impressive paintings. Furthermore, there are a larger number of guards patrolling this elite area.
Elite.
I see a light. Elite? Is it elite?
You say elite?
I always say elite.
What, in games?
Yeah, elite.
So you say like,
elite.
do you say the elite 4?
Elite 4?
Elite?
That doesn't sound right.
That sounds right to me.
Okay, what is it?
Everyone in the chat, elite or elite?
Tell me how to say it.
Elite.
Elite. Leet, like leech.
I guess so. Elite, says Steve.
Elite.
I've never heard anyone
Elite.
Elite.
Steve said elite like me.
I've never heard anyone say elite.
Yes, Steve.
Elite.
Yes, Steve.
What do they say in Pokemon? Do they say the elite?
I thought elite was American.
I've never heard
You
of
and your
elite.
couches, man.
Elite, I've never heard that ever.
You can alight from a train. I don't know what that word means. Right, where were we? Oh no, where were we?
Yes, do this one. Look for elite.
Oh yeah, elite. Decide your destiny based on the moon. Oh, this is the moon page. Which this is like look.
So we turn to a random page, yeah.
Oh, he's agreeing with Sean. Okay, I take back my fist bump earlier, Steve.
I've never heard of elite ever.
I'm gonna Google it after this.
It sounds like a kind of butter or something.
You're gonna roast me even more. So we've got like a look roll. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, no, it's reading Storm's last message.
Oh, it's just me.
Okay.
I'm saying it wrong. I apologise.
Okay.
Right, so this is a look roll. This is
Yeah.
our first one we've encountered.
It's
So
different in this book.
you don't do dice rolls. What you do is, I think it's the first like 400 pages, 300 pages. They have these
that?
moons along the bottom of the pages, and you have to flick to a random page and go off the moon sequence.
So there's a new moon, crescent moon, half moon, and full moon. So hopefully we get one that's like an easy one to find.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Okay, we got this.
So that's going to be that, and
That's a crescent moon, isn't it?
yeah, that's the crescent moon, isn't it? Like a little tiny bit.
Oh no, if it's a new moon or crescent moon.
New
if
moon's
it's-
going to be a full thing, isn't it?
Yeah, crescent moon is if it's just a tiny bit of moon and mostly blackness. But this is the other way. This is where it's half moon to full moon. Because that's the majority of the
Yes.
moon is there.
Yeah, so that's like 3/4.
So we're on half moon to full moon. 194.
Okay,
Should we
yeah.
checkpoint it?
Yes.
2, 3, 1.
Don't worry, I know I've had my words that I've learned I've been pronouncing incorrect. 4 months that has been elite. Hey Winter, how you doing?
Elite. Is that it?
Elite. Thank you
Elite.
for the subscription, Winter. Appreciate it, dude.
Oh, I'm
Thanks for being here.
so confused. Thank you so much, Winner. I'm just gonna Google how to pronounce elite. Is that it?
No.
Man, what?
You've watched every season of Pokemon.
Yeah, what's that got to do with it?
They say elite in every
No,
single
they
one.
say league. That's got nothing to do with it.
What about the Elite Four?
Oh.
Go on.
You pronounce like
Don't lie.
as elite. Sounding like E as in C, followed by leet. Like the word
Yeah.
leet.
That's an education for everyone who's saying.
Though in
elite.
American English, the first vowel can sound like
Elite.
and the final T might be softened, making it sound like elite.
Light.
So you say elite.
Yeah, elite. Like people. That's like a meat. Like someone who's elite is like. Elite.
Right, I'll try and remember, but I'll probably forget. Elite.
That's crazy.
That sounds weird.
Okay, so it's a half moon to full moon to 194. Oh.
Stop bullying me!
I'm not bullying.
You are bullying me
Yeah, but
now.
surely I've heard you say that word before.
Right. Oh, it sounds right.
You never say it on the stream.
I'll have to look back. With
All
50
your
million
clips, yeah.
clips.
Okay. Without being challenged, you reach the uppermost door of the gigantic stairwell. You scale the night tower. Full of awe and pride, you take a deep breath. Breath.
Breath. You say breath like breath.
Breath. There is nothing at the top. You must climb down.
Oh.
He didn't say that.
Oh.
Then you cautiously open the door. You gaze into a small common room with 2 rumpled cots and a rustic table and chairs. Except for you, there is nobody here. On the walls, there are mountings for military gear. In the middle of the room, an open spiral staircase with metal steps winds narrowly up to a weighty hatch. Gusts of wind rattle its hinges. This must be an exit to the very top of the night tower. If you want to walk up the steps and reach the platform, turn to 253. If you want to examine the room, should we examine the room first?
Let's check the room first.
Yeah. Let's hold the page in case we can only do one.
Yes.
Not to everyone else, it doesn't sound wrong. How are you doing, Winter? Winter's only just turned up, hasn't he? He's got the same font colour as Thorn, so yeah, I think he's just
Yeah. I hope work was okay. Winter.
Yeah. Have you had any time off?
Did you say 126? On the table, there are 2 pewter plates next to tankards of stale beer. The meat is still steaming hot. By a wall holder covered in malodorous fur stands an old spear. Based on the crude decorations, it has to be the weapon of a Gartak guard. If you want to take the weapon, write it down as a short spear. Hit bonus +2 on your adventure sheet.
Nice, we'll do that. So, is there any? What's next page?
189. We haven't been there yet.
What do we equip? The new spear.
Yes.
I'm doing okay. You sound ill still. Yeah, I think streaming makes it worse, to be honest. We also made a minor pronunciation error in French, so instead of saying in French was foreign language, I said French was a strange language. Did you say it just like it was French?
It is true though.
Les incompetents. I had Christmas Day till today off, but I have to log into it. Oh, that sucks, dude. But,
yeah, it is. Gotta save those manatees though.
Okay, right. What was it doing? So inventory page. We need to change the weapon now.
To short spear, which is +2.
Do we only have these 2 weapons?
No.
Or do we have a third?
I think I've written. Oh, I've written we have a dagger, but I can write in our safe items that we have a knife +1.
Yeah. So now, that's a spear, right?
Yeah.
And hopefully that's changed on the battle page too. Let's have a quick look. Perfect. At this rate, the manatees can save themselves.
189.
They're evolving. 189. You were about to leave the guard room behind you when you hear the singing of 2 Gartaks on the other side of the tower door. What are they singing? I reckon they're singing.
Relight my fire!
It's either that or it's Party All the Time by Eddie Murphy.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Get
And
the
they're
phones on, Eddie.
they're passing the mic to each other. Despite being interrupted by grunts and laughter, the amateurish sing-song performance is almost unbearable. Pain shoots through your head. The awful music must stop at once. If you want to walk up the stairs to the platform, turn to 285. If you want to attack both of the Gartax, turn to 198.
Should we just go up to the platform and let them carry on singing?
Yes.
They're having the jamming. They're having a good time.
Hold that page though in case we get there. Because we've not had any combat yet, because we're on chapter 1 still, so we could.
No, we're chapter 2, aren't we?
No, we're 1, look.
Oh, right, yeah.
So we can at least get some Gartac pictures for next time.
Hastily, you climb up the steps of the narrow spiral staircase. Once you reach the top, you press your back against the hatch to open it. Bright moonlight shines in your face. At the last moment, you slip outside onto a huge platform, just as the sound of the 2 Gartacs becomes louder. As quietly as possible, you close the hatch behind you.
Okay,
Turn
that was like
to
a good option so far.
7.
Only a few steps away from the large platform drops down almost vertically. You are overcome with a feeling of dizziness, and as you try to see the tower's base, your gaze moves across the sea, extending to the horizon in all directions. Even though the Night Tower is an enormous fortress of barren stone, it feels tiny in the endless expanse of sea. You now realise that your escape was doomed from the start.
Oh, no.
Only a seagoing ship with a seasoned crew. This sounds like close to the end of chapter 1 for me. I think we're going to get a ship. The seasoned crew or a tame flying lizard could take you away from this rock of death. The
This
top of
sounds
the
like
tower.
a death page.
I don't know. We might see we might have a lighthouse that we can get a ship over.
Gandalf's moth.
Yeah. The eagles. The top of the tower is heavily guarded, of course. This makes sense as the building could only be attacked from the air. As you ponder the hopelessness of your situation, you sense that there is something incredibly powerful near you. From behind one of the many stone pillars, you get to look at your immediate surroundings. At least 3 squads of 2 are patrolling the platform's rim. On the opposite side of the stone pillar rises up. On it, there is a barracks in whose windows you see a dim light through the dark glass. If you want to look around the platform, turn to 236. If you want to reach the barracks, turn to 266. If you want to surrender to the guards, turn to 277.
Let's not do that.
Should we have a look around the platform to see what
Let's
else
have a little mosey.
Okay. I'm going to say it's a lot. Hold the page.
Hold that page. Put your phone on, lady.
It's going to be like that scene from Rush Hour 2 where they go in the karaoke bar. Oh, yeah. That's
I've not seen that.
It's, don't stop till we get it on. That's a pretty good scene, though. I was playing Zelda earlier, got some goblins having a little dance party. Shame I had to spoil it. What do you do? Throw an explosive barrel at them? Let's just give up. Yeah.
Crouching down, you run from rock to rock, thus managing to escape the inattentive guards. They appear to be more interested in their bunks than in their duty. You have bunks.
Oh.
You have almost circled half the platform and can even see the backside of the barracks when an animal's scream pierces the darkness, followed by a loud scraping.
It's going to be that weird bird thing in the sky again.
You jump instinctively. There has to be some creature close to you. If you want to look up, turn to 212. If you want to move on hurriedly, turn to 270. Let me write down this page.
Yeah.
137. 137. And then should we look up?
Let's look up.
See Gandalf's eagle.
Yeah. You want to?
212.
Irritated, you stomp along the rim of the platform. Your gaze moves across the starry sky. Suddenly you are shoved hard from behind. As tumbling stones clatter below, you just barely manage to save yourself from the fall by grabbing onto the rock edge. Panicked and hopelessly dangling, you peer over the edge, only to find yourself staring into the turquoise eyes of a dragon with its open maw. It hisses at you so loudly that you almost lose your grip. Icy cold spittle dripping from fangs as long as a man's forearm sprays your face. If you carry a few apples, turn to 111.
We do carry a few apples.
Do we?
Yes.
Where?
In our pockets.
Are they on inventory page?
Yeah, I'm sure they are. I'm sure we found some apples.
Maybe we did. I'm I keep thinking of a special page. We do have some apples. Yeah, and we weren't sure how many to take, so it was a few apples, wasn't it?
Yeah.
If you have a few apples, turn to 111. Go back.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Snuffling, the enormous dragon scrutinizes you as frozen in awe you hang onto the ledge. When the long purple tongue licks at you through the bars, you lose control.
Oh,
You scream loud and hysterically.
Jesus. It's a very different novel, out of context.
Matty, back! You hear the resolute call of a young man's voice. Matty, the dragon's called Matty. Like a saviour in the nick of time, Anus appears from behind a rock and shoos away the royal blue dragon.
He's found better pastures, apparently.
Then the fighter pulls you back over the ledge. It probably wanted to have your food. Anus points to the bulges indicating the apples hidden under your clothes. They ain't no apples, boy. Wide-eyed and open-mouthed,
Oh my god.
you stand there as Matty pulls back.
Oh no. With his lowered head.
With a lowered head.
Depends on gravity. It depends on what position it's facing.
I hope you've had enough of fleeing, and are now ready to follow me to Master Calderel. Anus continues calmly. Completely confused, you stumble after the fighter who leads you past the Gartax on watchback into the tower.
Wow, so that was a pretty crazy section, right?
It was, yeah.
It was pretty intense.
Yeah,
He took us to the edge.
it did.
If they eat enough of the apple pip, they can kill. So at the end, yeah,
Yeah, they got cyanide.
we're gonna narrow him down by like 500 apples.
I wonder how many apples you have to eat. You're gonna make me end the stream. I don't want to. I can
Yeah,
feel
she
it.
can, she can feel the vibe.
Oh.
But unfortunately, this is going to be the end of part 2 of our playthrough of Rider of the Black Sun. I feel like we did fairly well through this part. If we are getting towards chapter 2 now, we are going to start seeing some combat, so we really need to figure out how tough we are or not. But this has been good so far. I think like we got some decent items. We got the Stars of Famer. I think a lot of the choices we made to get the Pearl of Understanding has helped us out a lot, and
Yeah.
we've been making good choices so far. So we'll see how karma treats us. We've only got 0 karma points, so in the next part we might be screwed. So
Yeah, we did die though. We did die once.
we did die once. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Let us know your thoughts down below in the comment section on this book. Have you played it yourselves? I want to know your overall score on this one. Is it a good one? And we will see you again with part 3 very, very soon.